Welcome back. Former CCP corporator Uday Madkekar was arrested by Panji police for failing to attend hearings in the North Goa District Consumer Court. Sources say that 2 cases were against him in the Consumer Court. He was later bailed out.
Panji police on Friday had arrested former CCP corporator Uday Madkekar on the orders from North Goa District Consumer Court. He was arrested at around 12 noon on Friday and was bailed out later. He was arrested failing to attend court hearings continuously. He was defaulter in the case. Sources claim that 2 cases are registered against him in the Consumer Court. Madkekar was produced before the Consumer Court. Once upon a time, Uday Madkekar was Babush's supporter. However, he separated from Babush when Talegaon heavyweight asked him to refrain from contesting. Uday Madkekar contested the 2011 CCP election as independent candidate. He had lost the election. Our reporter from Panji, Devidas Kamri, with video journalist Sunny Narvekar.
The temperatures during the nights are increasing. With the summer season yet to peak, the heat already seems to be unbearable. The only good news is that the Met Department has predicted a normal rainfall this year.
The mercury level seems to be rising. With the weather getting warmer, people are doing whatever they can to beat the summer heat. While some prefer to replenish their liquid levels by drinking water, others seem to prefer eating ice cream to get some respite from the sweltering heat. There are still others who find bathing in water the only way to beat the heat. According to Met Department, the nights are getting warmer rather than the day.
Day temperatures are within the normal range, but night temperatures have increased. Normally, this night temperatures nowadays is around 26 is the normal temperature, but now it is going on around 27. So almost 1 degree it is on higher side. That is why nowadays we are feeling hot during nights.
Also, there is a remote possibility of light showers due to cloudy weather. The Met Department predicts that this year's monsoon will be normal.
As far as this monsoon is concerned, at present I am not able to say, but it will be clear about after 15th of May. But this monsoon this year will be normal. That is the forecast of IMD. So it will be around 98% to 104%. This rainfall will be there. All average, actually it will be the normal monsoon this year also.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sushant Pearl.
Around 30 lakh women and children are being exploited through human trafficking in our country. A shocking 22 crore income is generated through sexual exploitation of women and children. These figures were highlighted at a seminar on combating human trafficking.
A workshop on private-public partnership to combat human trafficking and prevention through skill building and employment opportunity was held at GCCI. It was conducted by Goa State Commission for Women in association with International Organization for Migration. The aim of the workshop was to have a partnership so that there is an economic rehabilitation of the trafficking by involving the corporate sector. Chairperson of Women's Commission Ezilda Sapeko termed human trafficking as the third largest organized crime involving women and children.
However, sustained efforts combating trafficking for commercial sexual exploitation usually comes to naught because insufficient laws as well as delayed prosecution are the various reasons. The need of the hour is to empower the most vulnerable section of society, which belongs to lower strata in the society in terms of economy.
Another speaker pointed out that around 30 lakh women and children are involved in this illicit trade in India.
In our country, we have roughly 30 lakh women and children, as per the estimates, into the forms of exploitation, including sexual trafficking. And the children constitute about 20 to 25%. In India, the estimate says every day there is a 22 crore income generated by the sexual exploitation of the women and children.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sushant Pearl.
20th All India Kokni Sahitya Sammelan began on Friday at Karwar. Noted literateurs were present for the meet. It will go on till 1st of May. President of the Sammelan Meena Kakotkar appealed all to rise up to burn down the menace of obsession for English at the cost of her mother tongue. Noted Hindi writer Dr. Giri Raj Kishore, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, President of Sammelan Meena Kakotkar and former Education Minister of Karnataka Prabhakar Rane and others were present for the meet. Meena Kakotkar, referring to ongoing agitation on medium of instruction at primary, appealed Goans to rise up against the obsession for English at the cost of her mother tongue. She warned that local languages will be wiped out if we succumb to the English lobby. She also said that if English is language to survive, then how China, Japan, Russia and even many European nations are surviving. Do we have only stomach to fill? Don't we have mind, emotions and creativity? Are we animals to fill only stomach? Giriraj Kishore also explained the importance of studying in mother tongue. A reporter in Karwar, Babesh Borkar. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.